Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, to World of Warships. Today with the Imperial Japanese Navy's Tier 4 cruiser, the Kuma. We are in a Tier 4 match, some Tier 3s in there, but enemy team having 4 Tier 4 battleships. And not to spoil too much, this will be a very battleship heavy match. So I set course for the right side of the map. Full speed ahead. Kuma being a very quick cruiser. Well, as most of the Japanese cruisers are, at least in the lower tiers. I don't know about the high tier ones. One thing about the Kuma I like a lot, the turrets shoot very, very quick. So if you reload and have the secondary armament skill, which boosts your shots for guns to up to caliber 150 to 55 millimeters. We have, what do we have? 152? No, that's American. We have less, let's say like that. Can we see that? No, it doesn't tell us. You get a speed boost of, I think, 10%, and that is quite a lot. Brings these turrets down to 5 seconds reload time, considering you're having 7 turrets in total and 6 that can shoot per side. You can dish out quite a barrage of shells of that ship. Also have 2 torpedo launchers per side, each able to fire 2 torpedoes at a range of 6 kilometers, I think. It's what I'm doing here, basically just spamming the edge of an island, so if there is a enemy destroyer suddenly popping up, he might grab 1 or 2 torpedoes. In this case, it's one of our own destroyers that gets dangerously close, so I better give him a warning because I really don't like team damage. Still, I seem to be a little alone here. We already have, what is it? A Wyoming, a Tenryu and a St. Louis on radar, and the Ishizushi on the right side. Interesting, by the way, not very many people seem to play it these days. I only play it rarely myself since I have enough ships that need XP to research, and I only play it if I want to have some credits. Or all my tier 4 ships already have their daily win bonus and I still play with friends. So, we are pretty much alone here on that side. We have a Tenryu, a South Carolina, a St. Louis and a Wyoming following us, but they are not close at the moment. I sent out a second batch of torpedoes because why not? Not like I pay for ammos or torpedoes. I actually heard something somewhere sometime saying torpedoes might be consumables, but nah, I believe it when I see it, and I don't want to spread rumors anyway. So I'm going full speed, 34.7 knots, into the direction of 2 battleships, and I decide, nah, this is not the time to get shot down by 2 battleships, so I'm turning away, doing a 360. It's a good way to get your own team to catch up. Giving the team a warning that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ships on the radar in the east. And as you can see, even at full turn, you can still do 28 knots. That is very impressive. Not sure if I have the flag mounted that makes the ship faster, but no, there seem to be no flags. Oh, there are flags. Why couldn't I see them from outside? I don't know which one they are though. Ah, now they are there. Maybe they were just facing the direction of the camera. So, I waited long enough for those 2 guys behind me to catch up. Now it's time to dish out some damage. Also, one more thing, the location of the turrets of the Kuma is very, very nice. So the front turrets can aim left and right normal, and turret 5 and 6 actually can also are also aiming the front. So if you change the direction of where you're aiming from front left to front right, the turrets will just move through the middle and don't have to turn 300 degrees around to face the other side, which is very, very helpful if you do approaches to ships or quick turns. And we're opening fire, and as you can see, once the first shells arrive, the second batch can already be fired. I'm turning around here, going back into the cover of the island while I catch fire. Just so that our own ships can catch up. And I'm really wondering what they are doing here. It looks like the Tenryu just goes backwards because it was crashing at the island. I don't know. I was busy with my turrets. Used my repair kit to switch out the fire, get out the fire. And I wasn't busy with my turrets, I was busy with my turret being damaged. Firing a second batch of torpedoes. Third batch? Third. One widespread, one narrow. So that it covers a larger area, but is also able to dish out some damage. St. Louis standing still, lucky me, because otherwise he might have driven near to it. Ishisushi being very much on fire by now. Fires all over, one in front, one in the middle. On the back of the middle. And one of the torpedoes hit. Flooding, also he must have used his repair kit by now, and there he goes. First battleship down, and suddenly most of the ships disappeared. There's just a destroyer and another battleship in range. And since the Kuma has turrets located on the front left and front right, you can fire at least 2 guns while you approach a ship frontally, which I really like, because it is annoying when you have to catch up to someone and you can only shoot 1 gun. Here, at least you can shoot 2 or 3, depends on the second turret. The second turret, as you can see, has to turn on the railroad, but the turrets are also rather quick, so that's okay. And you can teach your captain the rotation skill, whatever the name is, that gets you 2.5 degree per second more rotation speed on small caliber turrets, and as said before, those are not 155mm. So you can profit from the secondary armor and from the rotation speed. Very, very handy. Wyoming on fire as well. Tenryu barely escaping that 6 torpedo barrage. Is it a barrage when it's torpedoes and they are underwater? But there goes the Wyoming. What's the next target? Another Wyoming. Did I promise you too much with saying 2 battleship heavy? No, I didn't. Let me tell you. Doing the same thing again with the widespread and the low spread also, I might have changed the angle a little bit. Taking heavy damage here. Setting fire again. 6 times in that match. 6th time. Trying to get some damage in on the destroyer. And suddenly must be his torpedoes. Torpedoes appear, but I'm long gone at that point. And a white Hosho appeared. And he's even stuck at the island. It's an aircraft carrier presenting himself on the golden platter. Or is it silver? Germany is silver. They take out my propulsion, but I instantly use the repair kit because I am on just 1/10 of health there. I can be easily finished off, and I really want to avoid that. This is a match and it's going really good. I switched the target from the Wyoming to the aircraft carrier, while in the background a poor, what was it, a destroyer? Destroyer or cruiser gets torpedo wrecked. And when you're on that low health and you're basically a one-shot, it can't hurt to just do a little bit more damage to get some more credits out of your game. But I'm still alive. Firing more torpedoes at Wyoming. Hoping that the Tenryu won't suddenly turn left, but there is really no reason for him to go left and get even closer to the Wyoming. He's under fire from all different sides. Another Wyoming of our own team. He's taking heavy damage. I'm not even sure if my torpedoes reach him at that point. But there we go, torpedoes are close. And there goes the Tenryu. He wanted to ram the Wyoming for his final act, but he was destroyed before that, and he drove right into my torpedo. I was a bit annoyed by that. But still, if you're in the Tenryu, sorry. Anyway, takes me a while to realize, but there we go. I'm still sorry. I don't like to be rude to other players. I don't like it when other players are rude to each other, or to me, for that matter. It's still just a place where we try to have fun, so...
Fighter ready for takeoff.
Don't be a dick. That's my moral. The more you know. And by now we are down to one destroyer that we are trying to get. The Isokaze thinking, he might be somewhere in the right corner, but nah, I don't think so. Or he just wants to get some aircraft kills in. I don't know. I think he's somewhere in the top left corner and go full speed to that location. I even got hit once more. I'm down to 1200 HP here. So far, nothing. Also, what does he mean by Destiny Go Play SC? Does he mean StarCraft? Isn't that like way more complicated? Anyway, there he is. And another presenter. Presenting himself. Stuck at the island. And he takes heavy damage. Firing torpedoes at me, but nope. Not the right angle. Lucky me, I have to say. They would have even killed me when they got half close. And that's it, basically. And here we are with the statistics for that match. We got 217,000 credits, 3,500 XP, and 171 free XP. But we also got 26,000 credits off for that one torpedo hit on the Tenryu and 170 XP. That's actually quite a lot, I think. 145 hits, one torpedo hit, crit, 4 ships destroyed. Oh, so I got the last one, nice. 11 fires, 1 flooding. Yeah, best on team for once. This was a really good match. Damage received. Yeah, it seems like my page for the damage caused is missing, but it was 57,000 damage with HE shells and 22,000 damage with fires, and that is impressive for me, at least. So, thank you for watching. See you on the next episode. Have a nice day. Bye bye.